Hello everyone, this is Orlando from A Collector's Dream. And today I'm just going to show some, I guess mostly non-sports. I'm just going to kind of do a little rummage here, some non-sports stuff. And I am going to show couple of football cards. And this is for my buddy Don, who had an incident at the National, but thank God he's doing fine. Just want to let everybody know that he's doing great. And Don has the entire set of the Mayo Cup Plug football from 1894. And I'm going to show this one for him. This is the George 80. And George 80 is actually a Hall of Famer, but he's in the Tennis Hall of Fame. So see if we can get a good shot of George 80 here. 1890s Mayo Cup Plug. These are black in the back. Give a good look at George 80. And this set is the first football set ever produced. And it's just awesome. You could see his uniform there and with the Yale. And they look like the baseball Mayo Cup Plug cards. They're a lot bigger than the T206s too. They don't look a lot bigger, but they are bigger than the T206s. And so another football card, one that I picked up at the National, and that's the 1915 Susini Cuban football. And you can see them there. It's an actual photo. Looks like give you a good close-up of that. And this is for a Cuban issue from 1915, and it's an actual photo of them playing football there, and you can see the stands back there. So it's just a cool card that I just saw, and I figured I'd pick it up. It's card number 204 from the Susini. So that's what it is. It's the Susini Cuban football universal album. And it's just something you don't see every day, and that's kind of what I don't want to show today, some things you don't see every day. And of course, in the National, my big pickup was this. So even though I'm going to be showing some non-sports, I got to show this. I've been really admiring this beautiful Walter Johnson picture with the autograph. Just had to show that again. It's just, that was my big pickup at the National. So I just share that. Beautiful autograph of Walter Johnson. Nice and clean, and you can see him there in his farm. This came from an album. Presumably it came from a family album of Walter Johnson. That's what I've been told, but still trying to confirm that, but that's pretty much what it is. You can see it's an original photo. It came from an album. So I wanted to share that Walter Johnson. And some non-sports stuff. I picked this up earlier this year, and this was a proof sheet. I think it's the only one known. I don't know of any other, but it's the a proof sheet of the N76 Duke & Sons. And again, this is from the 1888, I think it is. But this is the proof sheet, and you can see how all the colors were put in there. And you can see the print lines there. They were getting before they would print it, they'd have to do the sheet. And then they would print it after that, once they got everything lined up and that the colors were all set. The colors had to match. You can see there. And you've got a few of the guys there. The cards themselves look like this. So you can see they're just like the picture there, but it says on the bottom, Duke & Sons, largest cigarette manufacturer. So that's kind of what the cards look like. And in the proof sheet, it's a blank back, but unfortunately, the big one there, the Ben Franklin is all missing paper loss there, but it's still just a beautiful sheet. And you can see just the artwork on those things. Look at that. Look at the artwork on that, on the Patrick Henry, Francis Scott Key. Just incredible artwork back in the day. And you can see all the colors, and this was all hand done back down here. The colors, you can see that they matched them up, and they tried to match them up with that. So I'll give you another good look at the at these, and you see the Ben Franklin with the kite and the key. Unfortunately, you don't get a good shot of that, and then the Beecher there. So that's what they look like. Here's another one of those cards here, Benjamin West, and just the artwork on those are just incredible. A lot of these cards from the 1800s are just, you know, beautiful. Look at that. Shows you in the back here. Daniel Webster. So I wanted to share that. Just a piece you don't see every day. You may never see again. I've never seen another. But it's the proof sheet. And the back is blank back. I'm not going to take it out of here. I've got a little cardboard thing holding it. I want to try to see if maybe I can get this slab just to preserve it a little bit better. But just a cool piece, cool non-sports. So sharing some more non-sport stuff. Here's an Ogden's Thomas Edison here. And that's a cool card. It's an actual picture of Thomas Edison. This is it's hard to read there, but famous electrician, inventor of the phonograph and cinematograph. And it's actually like a photo. You see a nice young photo of Edison. So just a cool card. Just got some writing in the back there. It's an Ogden. Ogden, Guinea Gold. So just a cool card there. Another card is another Susini, really from the same set. And this is a George Washington. And this again is from the 1915 Susini, which is just like these 1915 Susini. You see the back. See, it's the same series. And this is card number 204, and I'm not sure this card here, 95, 85. But this was a big set that had a lot of pictures and things, but they were printed in Cuba, so it's a Cuban issue. And this is the George Washington from that Susini. So it's a nice, almost like a photo of George Washington, that thing pasted on this. And I won another Susini, 1915 Susini from the same year, and that's the Jose Marti. Jose Marti is like the George Washington of Cuba. But again, there's another 1915 Susini, and just look at that mustache on him. You know, I forget which YouTuber likes mustache cards. I think it's Max Wax Stack, but here it is. Look at that mustache on that. That's Jose Marti, and he is really one of the guys that liberated Cuba. And this is number 79 from the same Susini set. So just wanted to share some of that stuff with you. Some oddball, not oddball. You can't call it oddball. I mean, Jeannie doesn't like us to call it oddball. But just some cards that you don't see very often from different countries, or just from that are just a kind of famous people. So with that, I'll leave my Walter Johnson photo, which was just an incredible pickup that I made at the National, and I'm just still happy that I got this card, this photo. So it's just a regular, regular small photo, but with just a beautiful autograph of Walter Johnson, beautiful photo. So just can't stop looking at it, and had a great time at the National. And they say that you let the cards come to you, and that's kind of what happened. I wasn't looking for anything like this, and I wasn't looking for a few things. I wasn't looking for this at the National. There's a lot of stuff you just don't look for, but when you come across it, you just drop whatever your list is, or whatever cards you're actually looking for, and you go for that. Because to me, this is something that's just so unique. I'll never see this again. I could always go back and pick up the Walter Johnson card that I want, the T206 or any of those. But this was just something that I just couldn't pass up. So I'm just glad I got it. Just gonna give you a slow roll on this, just like Adam from Vintage Sanctuary does, and give you a good look at it. The back with the farm, him in his suit. And then there it is with the autograph. Best wishes, Walter Johnson. So probably Walter maybe gave this, you know, I mean, you never know, but probably someone asked him for a autograph photo. He may have just pulled this right out of his photo album that he had and maybe send it to a friend because he put best wishes on it. So glad to have it. Super excited. So that's just kind of some random stuff. I just want to do a video today and just share some of the stuff I was looking at this morning. So thanks for watching, guys. Have an awesome, awesome day. This is Orlando from My Collector's Dream, and I'll catch you on the next one.